Welcome to Global Defense Zone, your trusted hub for powerful insights into the world of military aviation and defense technology. Before we take off into today's deep dive on the USA Boeing F-47 fighter jet, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with others who are passionate about aviation and defense, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Today, we are taking a close look at the Boeing F-47, a fighter aircraft that holds a unique place in aviation history. While it may not have the household recognition of modern stealth jets, the F-47 played a pivotal role in bridging the gap between World War II piston-powered fighters and the early jet age. With robust design, heavy firepower, and exceptional versatility, the F-47 became a valuable asset to the United States and its allies during a time of rapid technological change. Originally designated as the Republic P-47 Thunderbolt during World War II, the aircraft was redesignated as the F-47 in the post-war period when the United States Army Air Forces transitioned into the United States Air Force. The change in naming reflected a broader shift toward jet-powered aircraft, but the F-47 continued to serve with distinction during this evolving period in air combat history. Its rugged construction and adaptability made it one of the most effective multi-role fighters of its era. The F-47 was a single-seat, single-engine fighter powered by a massive Pratt & Whitney R-2800 double-wasp radial engine. With over 2,000 horsepower, the aircraft was capable of reaching top speeds of around 430 miles per hour. It had an operational ceiling of nearly 43,000 feet and a combat range that could extend over 800 miles with external fuel tanks. These features made it not only a formidable interceptor, but also an effective long-range escort and ground attack aircraft. One of the standout features of the F-47 was its armament. The aircraft was equipped with 8.50 caliber Browning machine guns, mounted in each wing. This heavy firepower gave it a powerful advantage in both air-to-air combat and strafing ground targets. Additionally, the F-47 could carry a significant payload, including up to 2,500 pounds of bombs or 10 5-inch rockets, making it a potent fighter bomber during its service life. In terms of design, the F-47 was renowned for its durability and ability to absorb battle damage. Its large airframe and radial engine configuration contributed to its toughness in combat, allowing pilots to bring the aircraft home even after sustaining significant hits. The aircraft's thick armor plating and robust landing gear made it ideal for rough airfields and frontline deployments. The F-47 featured advanced technology for its time, including an efficient turbo-supercharger system that enabled high-altitude performance without sacrificing power. This allowed the aircraft to escort bombers at high altitudes and still engage enemy fighters with lethal effectiveness. The bubble canopy offered excellent visibility, which gave pilots a critical advantage in dogfights and ground attack missions. Operationally, the F-47 made a name for itself in a variety of roles. During World War II, it excelled in the European theater, where it was used extensively for bomber escort and ground attack missions. The aircraft's rugged build allowed it to take on German tanks, trains, and convoys with devastating results. Later, in the Pacific theater, it provided essential support in the island-hopping campaigns against Japan, where its range and firepower proved invaluable. After World War II, the F-47 continued to serve with a newly formed United States Air Force, as well as several allied nations. During the early stages of the Cold War, it remained in active service as a fighter bomber and was deployed in various theaters to support Allied forces. In particular, it was used by air forces in Latin America, Asia, and Europe, where its reliability and ease of maintenance made it a favorite among many pilots. In combat, the F-47 was particularly effective in close air support missions. Its ability to fly low and strike ground targets with precision made it ideal for battlefield interdiction. The aircraft was instrumental in destroying enemy supply lines, artillery positions, and fortifications. Its 8 machine guns and bomb load gave it unmatched capability to inflict damage on enemy forces while remaining resilient under fire. Even as jet aircraft began to dominate military aviation in the late 1940s and early 1950s, the F-47 continued to serve in secondary roles. It was used extensively in training, border patrol, and counterinsurgency operations where high speed was less important than ruggedness and reliability. For many nations that could not yet afford jet fighters, the F-47 remained an important part of their air defense and ground support strategy. The legacy of the F-47 lies not only in its battlefield accomplishments but also in its influence on aircraft design and military doctrine. It proved that a fighter could be both fast and heavily armed, and it demonstrated the value of multi-role capabilities long before the concept became a modern standard. Its success helped shape the development of future aircraft, including early jet-powered fighters and modern close air support platforms. The F-47 also holds an important place in the heritage of the United States Air Force. As one of the last major piston-engine fighters in widespread use, it marked the end of an era in combat aviation. Its combination of speed, power, and resilience earned it the respect of the pilots who flew it and the enemies who faced it in combat. Many air forces continued to operate the F-47 well into the 1950s and even into the early 1960s, a testament to its enduring capabilities. Today, the F-47 can be found in aviation museums around the world, lovingly restored and preserved as a symbol of wartime innovation and engineering excellence. Airshows occasionally feature flight demonstrations of the aircraft, allowing new generations to witness the raw power and historical significance of this legendary fighter. It stands as a reminder of a time when aviation technology was evolving at a breakneck pace and the skies were shaped by the roar of radial engines and the courage of daring pilots. For those who study military aviation, the F-47 offers a fascinating case study in versatility, survivability, and tactical innovation. It represents the transition from traditional dogfighting to the era of multi-role fighters, where adaptability became just as important as speed or maneuverability. While it may have been overshadowed by the jet fighters that followed, the F-47 remains one of the most effective and iconic aircraft of its generation. Before we conclude this journey through the history and power of the Boeing F-47 fighter jet, make sure to like this video, share it with others who love aviation history, subscribe to Global Defense Zone, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss future content. Thank you for joining us today for another detailed look into military aviation. This is Global Defense Zone.